What's up? Hello. No. What's up, y'all? It's IamRozay back from the dead with a video for you guys. I know it's been a minute. We're gonna get into it, and when I get into this, get ready with me. I'm about to beat this face really quick because I have somewhere to go and I have to do this over because technically this is my third time doing this video. Anyway, intro's long enough. I'm gonna get into this beat. Let's go. We're gonna start this video off with priming my face with the Tacha Silk Canvas Primer. You know what I'm saying? The best primer out there. No cap. No cap. No, seriously, like this really is, guys, like the best. It had a little thing with it, but don't really know what I did with it. The little purple, oh, found it. The little purple thing, so I didn't have to like put my hand in it. I could just scrape and go. I scrape my primer fast and go. Fast, fast. Fast like a Lambo. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Guys, I think I use way too much, but whatever. Well, I'd rather be protected than neglected, okay? Nah, but anyway, this primer, guys, has really like helped my skin out a lot. Cause like, if you remember, like from my old videos, my skin was pretty bad. Like, it was like bad. Like, there's no way around it. Like, it was bad. Like, and this primer has definitely helped my skin come a long way. Like, giving y'all easy breezy beautiful cover girl, period. Now, anyway, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. My eyebrows aren't like crazy, so like they're actually kind of dark. My mom thinks that I dye them, but I don't, because who got time for that? So I'm just gonna like clean them up really quick with the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and then I'm gonna go and put some concealer and like really clean them up and get it together, you know? So, you know, I know you guys were like, where this boy been at? Like, what he been doing? Like, and then if you follow me on Instagram, I know you was like, okay, so he out here living his best life, or at least looking like he's living his best life, or trying to live his best life. But he's not uploading no videos. Like, I had a few people I knew. The only thing about this primer, it be having like a little white around my lips. But it was like a few people I went to school with, and like they were like, so when you gonna upload some videos? Like, when you gonna come back? When you gonna like do what you're doing? And I'm like, eventually. Like, eventually I'm gonna get my act together and I'm gonna come back and show you guys what you've been looking for. So now I'm gonna go clean up my brows with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel. You know, and I'm gonna use this little Real Techniques brush. I don't really know how I acquired this brush. I really don't. I just know that I have it now, so, and I use it for little small stuff like this. So yeah, people were like, where have you been? Like, what are you doing? Like, when are you gonna come back? And I'm like, eventually I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go from there, you know? But I really was like psyching myself out. Like, I was scared. Like, I didn't want to like post any videos. Like, I wanted to like make sure like I really knew what I was doing with my makeup, so nobody was trying to like come in the comments and clock your boy. Because I be reading the comment on other people's videos and you guys are rude. And quite frankly, ain't nobody got time for that, because there is no right or wrong way to do this. I can't really get my hands like how I want to, because I'm holding this. I'm usually I'm usually sitting in front of this mirror that I have, this light up mirror. It's like awesome. The best money I've ever spent. So then we're just gonna blend that out. I probably shouldn't use this big beauty blender, but who gonna check me, boo? So yeah, I was just out here doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't like uploading content because I wasn't really in a stable place to be like uploading content. Like the last video you guys seen of me, I was living in New York, you know, and I was trying to figure that out. But what you guys didn't know was was that I was in a relationship that didn't really it wasn't right. I'm not gonna bash him and say everything that he was doing wrong, because we both were doing things wrong, and it just wasn't good for both of us. It wasn't a good relationship, so we broke up. Then I started working at my job. Well, I started working with the company that I work with now, and I wasn't having any more fun in Virginia. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back to New York, because I didn't really shake things up like I was supposed to the first time, because I was so sad because my boyfriend was giving me like ultimatums, like if I didn't come back to Virginia. Come on! If I didn't come back to Virginia, he didn't know if we could be in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. So I was just like sad. I didn't have a job, so I was depressed. Like I wasn't eating. I lost a lot of weight. It was just a lot, you know? It was just a lot. So I came back to New York and transferred my job, and now I'm here working at my job and doing whatever I want to do, having fun. And that's that. So now for foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Cover FX Power Play foundation. This right here, nigga, bomb. I'm the color G90. And I'm just gonna use my damp beauty blender. It was clean, but you know, I said I had to film this video 3 times, so who's up to keep cleaning these beauty blenders? Not your boy, cause what? So you know, I was. Wait, are you? Yeah, so I came back to New York, and I'm here. And, like, you know, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you know that I've been out here low-key living my best life. Like, low-key. Like, I'm not dating because guys are stupid. So I'm just out here, like, trying to figure it all out. Trying to be an adult. Let's say that. I'm out here trying to be an adult. Like, pay bills and budget and still have enough money to go to the bar. And, like, I don't know, get my life together. Maybe find, like, a boo or something. Don't really see that in my forecast, though. But whatever. You know. Anything's possible for the world. Started wearing makeup. I forgot when I started wearing makeup, but it all started with me wanting to be like a makeup artist, and then I realized I can't deal with people. Like, from the stories that I've read from other makeup artists and other people that do makeup, like, you guys want everything for like little to nothing, and then you don't want to pay. Like, you basically try to haggle somebody's craft down to like 50 cents, and then when you get it to 50 cents, if they budge that far, you don't even want to pay. Or you pay and then you want to, like, what is it called? Like, report fraud. That's it. You want to report fraud. And me personally, I got time for that, because I'll beat you up. Like, period. I'll beat you up and not feel no way about it, because you were playing with my time and you're insulting my craft at this point. Now I'm gonna go in and conceal my face with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. Trust me, if you guys would have seen the scraps, y'all would have known that it took a lot to get that out the way it came out. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go in and conceal my face. So, you know, now by me living in New York again, I come to the conclusion that it's cold. Like, I don't know, like, It's a different type of cold from when I was like younger, or like when I would just come back to visit and stuff. But whew, I don't know if I could do this much longer, y'all. I think that I need to move somewhere out more. I'm like, I don't know, Texas, or like, I would say Atlanta, but everybody's moving to Atlanta. Yeah, pretty soon so ain't gonna be no room for your boy. But yeah, maybe like in the future I'll like figure it out. I don't know. For now I'm just out here winging it. Like I don't have no plans, no nothing. I'm just winging it. Gonna blend this out with my damp beauty blender. If I keep looking off and it's like, what is he looking at? I'm looking at this mirror right here. And I'm also looking at my computer, like my monitor. I'm just really trying to get the hang of this, because I have not filmed like a makeup tutorial because I wasn't doing makeup at first. But now I am, and I'm also looking at my text messages pop up across my screen from my friends. I don't know what we're talking about in the group chat right now. Like, I have so many group chats, and one's talking about us going to Cabo, one is talking about life with my friends from school, and then what is that? I was supposed to go to the gym today, didn't do that. Don't tell my cousin because he didn't believe that I was gonna go to the beginning, but nobody worried about him. Brandon, if you watch this, I'm sorry, I still love you. But yeah, so I'm here trying to figure it out. I don't really know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because I haven't talked to you all in like months, years, days, like just a lot. So I came up here and talked. So I feel like I need to blend out my concealer a little bit more. I don't know. I just want to say I've come really far with this like makeup thing. Cause at first, like, I thought that I was the shit. I thought I was like the bee's knees, but I wasn't. Like, you know how people just assume that like, cause you've been doing something for so long, you really know like what you're doing and can't nobody tell you nothing. But Instagram pictures and stuff like that has really humbled me. Like seeing like flash, that has really humbled your boy. Now I'm gonna go and set my under eye and my forehead and nose and all that good stuff with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the color Blondie. I was gonna get the other color, the one that's right underneath it. I think it's called the Conifer, whatever. I was gonna get that one, but I felt like it was a little too dark for me. I'm just gonna place that there under the eye. But yeah, I've come quite far with this makeup situation. Like, all my friends think I'm like so good, but I'm just like, there's always somebody better than me. And I have to stop thinking like that because it's not fair to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always downplay my skills, and I can't do that. Like, I do it like in relationships. I downplay me as like a partner, and I downplay like the things that I'm good at, like, and I just can't keep doing that to myself because it's not fair, you know. So that you guys are probably like, this motherfucker is rambling. He don't know what he's talking about, and it's just like, I don't, but I'm just so happy to get on here and talk to you guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and carve out my cheek. Granted, I have not done my contour yet, but this is something that I do sometimes, so I don't forget, because I will forget and then my face be looking kind of weird, you know. So I'm gonna take it right here. I don't take it too far because I don't want it to be right here because it's no point, it's a waste of powder. And then while I'm baking and all of that, I'm going to contour my face and my nose with the NARS Laguna bronzing powder. This right here, guys, is where it bees at. It kind of looks a little light for my face, but it works. But I sometimes, like, if I want to go deeper, I use a different powder. I use that Anastasia Beverly Hills Mahogany. Might have to use that too. But yeah, we're gonna contour the nose. And since I don't wear eyeshadow because I don't know how to wear eyeshadow, but I'm learning, so you know, don't kill me. I take the bronzer and I put it in my eyes. I learned this in a makeup class, and they said it gives you like a sun-kissed, like shadowy look on the eye. I just do it so my eyes don't look naked, you know. And I like take it up here, and with my nose contour, I make sure I go into the crease, because then it like really snatches the nose, you know. I don't really have like a big schnoz or whatever, but I just wanted to go from like Shrek to Michael Jackson, you know, like stuck it on in, like Facetune. Like I just Facetune without Facetune because I don't know how to use that. And also this brush is a Morphe brush. I got it in a set. It doesn't have a number, but it's just like it's really an eyeshadow brush that I use all the time to contour my nose and do my little fake eyeshadow, because I just love how fluffy it is and how it really gets the point across. How it's good for like powder and stuff. It's that. And then now I'm going to bronze my face. Like I'm gonna contour my face with this Morphe Y4 brush. Didn't get this in a set. Well, it's a part of a set, but I didn't get this in a set. I got this from Ricky's, and I'm gonna like use this to warm up my face. Sometimes I do like a cream contour, but today I want to go for like a little softer situation, so I'm gonna use this. And sometimes this brush, I feel like it is too small for me to kind of contour my big face, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this what is her name? Sophia, the lady in Target that has like the really cool brushes, like the really colorful brushes. Those I'm gonna use this. As you can see, I use this for bronzer and things of that nature because it's big and it gets my point across, saves me time and things of that nature. Just adding warmth to the edges of my face. And sometimes I take it across my lips too, just so I can like warm up my face a little bit more. I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the color Mahogany. I really like this one. It low-key, like, I be feeling like it's too dark for my face, but it gives me like the warmth in the color that I need. Like, and I take it down here too to get rid of that the baking that I did right here, but I don't want it to be too light. I don't really know. Like, I don't like when this is too light, so I take some bronzer and I try to like get it like a low-key like skin, but not skin. So then after that, it's time to sweep away the powder from under my eye, the baking powder. So I'm gonna use this Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC in the color Dark Tan, and I'm just gonna sweep away the powder and add some color back to my face. Color that I want. So like I try to give it a minute to like adjust and things of that nature. And you see, like, now I feel like it just looks good. Like I look great. Like I'm giving you very much like, oh, who's that? He has really nice skin. Where's he going? What is he doing? Like, where he from? He from around the way? Like, yeah, he is. And then at this point, I'm going to go in and darken my eyebrows because of all the powder that I've used has like basically made my eyebrows look a little ashy. So I'm going to go in with this Milk Makeup Kush brow fiber in the color Grind. And I'm just going to like go over my eyebrows like lightly because they're already dark and I don't want them to be like too dark, you know. There's that I didn't get the first time. 'Cause, 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 'cause Now I'm going to apply a little mascara. This Hourglass Caution mascara, bomb. Like literally, it's like the best that I've used in like ever. Cause the other ones I've used before this, they were okay, but this one right here, ciao. This is great. I'm not crying, I promise. It's just like sometimes when I put mascara on my lower lash line, it makes me tear up. Boo-hoo. But nah. Now I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Love this stuff, bro. Like this stuff is great. Like it's just the mist. Just watch. I know you've seen it, but just watch. It's just so great. Like I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. It's just so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky. So now I'm gonna use a little highlighter. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome, the gold one, the molten gold. Yeah, molten gold one. Love this stuff. I'm gonna take me a quick little fan brush. I used to not like fan brushes when it came to like applying highlighter, but then I guess I was doing it the wrong way, so I wasn't really getting jiggy with it. Wow. You see that? I don't think y'all see that. Yeah, on this side. The tip of my nose a little. Hey, how you doing? And then I'm gonna take my finger and wipe some of it off and get like the bridge of my nose. One like part that I really like is like, this is like I think my favorite part of doing my makeup, when I like take this and I go in the middle of my forehead, right? And then I go in the middle of my forehead and I just blend that out. Like you see that? Like you see that? Like you see that? You see that? Is you seeing that? Like y'all picking that up? Like dip on that and just sprinkle that right there in the middle of my forehead, like boom. Like I just like when everything just looks like drip melt, not like drip melted, but like when everything looks like melted, like together, like just like one big happy family on your face. I would line my lips with the BFF3 Colourpop lip liner, but it needs to be sharpened and I can't find my sharpener. I'm just gonna really try to like do it really quick. So on this Rihanna Fenty Fussy. And yeah, make sure you guys stick around, like, comment, subscribe my videos. Like, welcome me back because I'm low-key happy to be back. Not even low-key, I'm actually really high-key happy to be back. And like, I'm glad I filmed this first video back. And you guys let me know if you like my makeup. Like, am I really good at this? Like, or am I good? I'm okay. Like, just let me know. Like, let me know it's okay. Like, I won't feel no type of way. But just let me know if you fucking with it. Oh, can I say fucking with it? I really don't think I can say fucking with it. But whatever. I'm gonna go get dressed. Wipe this off my hands. I have this Kanye West inspired Mossy Oats R&B fatigue. I'm going on a bear hunt shirt and until next time, guys.